Hello, my crafty friends. I hope you're having a fabulous day today. My name is Robyn M with Sir Chauncey Rocco Creative Designs. Welcome back to part 6 and my final video in the Coffee, Tea, You and Me crafting series. Thank you so much for joining me in this crafting journey. I had so much fun making these items, and hopefully I've inspired you with some fun and creative ideas. Today we are going to complete our coffee themed loaded envelope, and I will be filling it with the items that I made in videos 1 through 5. So go grab a cup of coffee and I'll be right back. Hello everyone, I am back with my completed coffee themed loaded envelope. I had so much fun working on this. Before I review all the details, let me just give you an overview of the construction. This is the front. And on the front we have 3 pockets, 2 pockets down here and 1 pocket on the top. This is an easel loaded envelope, so it can stand up by itself. And this is the back, which has a diagonal pocket, which you'll be able to see better once I empty the contents. As you can see, this loaded envelope is packed full of fun goodies. Let's start here on the bottom. This bottom pocket has a fun sticker that says coffee, and I've included these cute little coffee beans. On the top here, I've included this altered clothespin. This is a ribbon on the bottom. I've layered that with a rosette and then an image of a coffee pot on the top. I love the way that turned out. And I've also layered this clothespin with pink pearls. On the second pocket, I've included this first tag, and here I have an image of a woman holding a coffee cup. She's embellished with pearl trim. Here we have an image of a frappe, and I layered the top here where the whipped cream is with clear glass seed beads. We have fun little sentiments here. This says coffee makes anything possible, and then we've got a cute little cupcake down here on the bottom. The second tag has a little latte cup with steam coming out of it. We've got fun little hearts here, and the sentiment says love you a latte, and I love this cute little donut here on the bottom. The third tag has another frappe. Again, I've also included more glass seed beads here for the whipped cream, and this sentiment says liquid sanity. This is the second altered clothespin. I have a fun rosette here with cute little coffee beans on it. Behind it, I've layered it with this pretty pink rose trim and then a coffee cup on the top. I've included these fun embellishments. These are more bows, and each of them have a little image on it. On the top here is a little coffee cup. In the center here we have this fun dessert, and then another coffee cup here on the bottom. On the top here I just did simple packaging. I used my Martha Stewart lace trim punch, and then I layered this with pink pearl beads. This treat bag is filled with cappuccino and a Ghirardelli chocolate square. Again, I kept the packaging very simple, but I did layer it with this light pink pearl heart doily and brown and gold foil paper and this pretty gold bow. I'm gifting these flat back pearls. I love the coffee cups here on the paper, and then a simple rosette and a little sentiment that says like you a latte. This is the first rosette. I really love the way this turned out. I used a brown and gold foil paper. I lined this with a gold foil doily, and then on top of that I've included this large frappe. I've continued the use of the glass seed beads here on the top, and then I cut out this fun banner and a little sign that says coffee break. On the bottom I used this pink lace trim and then added this rose pearl detail. On the back I've included another rosette and then a little sign that says have a cup. So this is the base of the loaded envelope. On the first pocket here I've lined that with the pink lace trim as well as this pink pearl beading. The second pocket I've lined with more lace trim and this beautiful rose and pearl detail. And then the top here we have another pocket. I've line that with more of the pearl trim. This is the other side of my coffee themed loaded envelope. I love the way this turned out. On the top here we have our second rosette, and I love this brown paper. It has pretty doilies on it. I've layered that with this gold foil doily and then included a coffee cup. The sentiment says espresso yourself. I've included this smaller wand. I think this is so cute and just adds a bit of whimsy to the overall packaging. It's got a pink glitter heart, a pink sequin bow, and then these light pink Chanel stems. For the larger tag, I've used this gold foil pennant. This is made out of chipboard. I've layered this with brown paper, and this sentiment came from the paper collection. It says, "Coffee in the morning makes me happy." I've continued this with this little lady silhouette here, this ribbon bow and pearl, and then in the corner here, I've included a small rosette and a coffee cup. I included this fun tag. It says "Classy and Caffeinated," and then I have included this scallop bow. This is by My Creative Time, and layered that with a pink sequin bow. I also created this double pocket. I think this is such a fun and versatile piece. On the inside, I have this little tag with a coffee cup, and I have a gold bow. I've also included a little spoon and a little package of cappuccino. Here's a better view of the double pocket. If you'd like a tutorial on how I made this, please let me know. But it's got very simple construction. As you can see, there's a pocket here. I've lined that with pink lace and pearl trim. Here's the second pocket behind here that has another layer of pearl trim. And then I just used my Martha Stewart doily punch to create this banner. On the inside, I am also including these fun coffee themed stickers. I have used this pink little doily on the top here and then finished it off with another rosette. And this sentiment says, "You perk me up." Now for this side, the focal point here is my Julie Nutting doll. I really love the way she turned out. I've also included these fun teacups. These are created using my Tim Holtz Tea Time Sizzix dies. I've layered each of the teacups with this pink pearl trim, and I've also further embellished this teacup cluster here with a wooden spoon that I've inked, and I've also included glass seed beads on the spoon to mimic sugar. And then finally, I've included this pink lace ribbon and added in these 3 rose and pearl trims. And I've also included a little bit of this gold wire and then this little brown raffia here sticking out. On the top here, there's a little sentiment which I've covered in glossy accents, and it says, "May your day be as wonderful as your first sip." On the top, I've included more lace trim and then pink pearl trim. And then, as I said, this is an easel card. This is a side. On the inside, I have layered both sides with this pink and brown polka dot paper. I've also included this fun K-cup coffee holder. I love the way this turned out. We've got this fun little pink and gold ribbon here on the top, a little Martha Stewart bow that I've punched out, and then these little coffee cups that I cut out from my Cricut design space, and this little sentiment that says, "You, me, and a cup of coffee." And this is the back. I've included this fun box card. And last but not least, I created this 3-pennant banner. On this first pennant, we have a lady holding a coffee cup. And we've got this beautiful ribbon and rose trim here. It says, "Hello, beautiful." In the center here, we've got these fun coffee cups. And then I've included this peach and pearl rose on top of the brown coffee cup. I have a little sentiment here that says, "May your cup never be empty and your heart always be full." I've also added this wooden spoon and this ribbon detail. And then finally, on the last banner, we have another silhouette. She's holding a cup of coffee. This has several layers of rosettes, this pink rose trim. The sentiment says, "You are the best." This concludes my review of my coffee-themed loaded envelope. Hopefully I've inspired you with some fun and creative ideas. If you like this video, please take a moment to give me a thumbs up and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks again for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you on my next video. Bye for now, and have a wonderful day.